Dear children, today we are going to study about angles. So what do you mean by angles? So suppose we have a ray starting from a point. Suppose this is the point. From here the ray is being started. This is the point. Are you seeing the ray? This is the ray. O and A. This is ray OA. If from the same point we start another ray OB, then this forms an angle. This is called an angle. So how do we call it? This is an angle. Correct? It is measured in degree. It is measured in degree. We make a symbol, a small o. This is measured in degree. We call it degree. So, based on the value of its degree or measurement, an angle is categorized into different types. So, for example, if an angle is equal to 0 degree, it is called 0 angle. 0 angle means 0 degree. It means these two rays will be lying over each other, just like this. Suppose these are the two rays originating from same point, then this will be the situation. Now, this will be 0 degree angle. Suppose we have an angle which is greater than 0 degree, greater than 0, but less than 90 degree. That we call acute angle. What we call acute angle. For example, 10 degree, 40 degree, 44 degree, 88 degree, 52 degree. All these are example of acute angle. But if you write an angle exactly equal to right angle, 90 degree, for example, equal to 90 degree, this is called right angle. What do we call, my dear children? Right angle. I will draw all and I will show you one by one. Next is when the angle is greater than 0 degree but less than 180 degree. That is not in your syllabus, so you should know up to this much only. Then next is a straight angle. So what is a straight angle? See. So what is a straight angle? A straight angle means completely 180 degree. This is called a straight angle. It is half of the complete angle. So question is that what is complete angle? Correct? So a complete angle measures 360 degree. Now, do you know what are these instruments? This is called protractor. What do we call? Protractor. Using this protractor, we draw the angles. What we call? What we draw? Angles. This is the ruler, you know very well. Ruler and protractor. With the help of this ruler and protractor, we can draw the angles. Now, if you see clearly here, you are given different values. As you can see here, 0, 10, 20, 30, like that you are given 90, then 100, like that 130. So when you are drawing a straight line, that is making 180 degree of angle. Then what do you see in this center sun-like situation? So these lines are actually corresponding to particular degree, particular angle that we want to draw. For example, if you want to draw 90 degree, then you will take this point as the center and you will draw the straight line. This line is known as baseline. What do we call it? Baseline. Above this we have to draw the angles. Let us see how to draw an angle. So, see how to draw an angle. So suppose we want to draw an angle of 50 degree. How much? 50 degree of angle. So see here. First of all, we will draw a line. I am using the scale so that you can see it clearly. I am going to draw a 50 degree angle. So first of all, I will draw a line. I have drawn a line. Now you can see I have drawn a line segment. Now this you will place in the manner that this center, are you seeing this center? That must coincide with the end point of the line segment, such that. Understood? Now we have to draw a 50 degree of angle. So you can see this is 50 degree, this is 50 degree, this is. So this 50 degree corresponds to a point here that we will mark on the paper. We will remove it and we will join that point with the one end point of the line. Another ray, this was one ray. This is called 50 degree of angle. So how we will read an angle and how we will write an angle. So my dear children, suppose OA is this ray and OB is this ray, then we write angle AOB. AOB. We will write at middle the point at which the angle is drawn. We can also write BOA. Angle BOA, that is 50 degree. This is not L. This is the symbol of angle. This is drawn like this. Like this. L is written like this, but this is the symbol of an angle. And when you will join it from both sides, it will become a triangle that I will discuss further. Now, this is the method to draw the angle. Now let us see the exercise 16b and try to solve the questions given in the textbook. So question number 6b you can see here, exercise 16b you can see here, 16b. Now in this exercise you are seeing, look at the figure and fill in the blanks. So let us try to fill the blanks. First one, arm of the angle R. So which are the arms? BA and BC. So what will you fill here? BA and BC. These are the arms, the angle formed between the two arms. Vertex of the angle is, this is called vertex. So this is B. What do we call it? Vertex B. Symbol for the angle is angle CBA. Angle CBA. Or you can write angle ABC. Angle ABC. Are you getting the matter that I am discussing? I hope yes. Now next is how write less than or greater than symbol. How will you write? Let us see. Are you seeing the figures? Yes. So see, angle AOD means this whole angle. Are you seeing angle AOD? And angle AOC. So obviously angle AOD is greater than angle AOC. Angle COB and angle AOB. So COB is smaller than angle AOB. Correct? Why? Because it is full angle AOB. AOC, angle AOC and angle COD. COD. So angle AOC is greater. Now angle DOC, this angle, this one only, and angle BOC, so DOC is lesser than angle BOC. Now this is completed. Let us move for the next discussion. What is that? Write the name acute obtuse of the angle. Let us see how to write. So based on angles we have, first one, acute angled triangle. Now what is acute angled triangle, my dear children? So if we have a triangle in which all three angles are acute angles, all three angles are acute angles, those are called acute angled triangles. Second is obtuse angled triangle. What is obtuse angled triangle? In that one, only one angle is obtuse. Rest two are acute angles. And the third one is right angle triangle. What is this, my dear children? In that, one angle is right angle, rest two are acute angles. Rest two are acute angles. Now, exercise 16C. Let us see how to do. So, exercise 18C is that tick the triangles. So, see here. This is exercise 16C. Tick the triangles. A. Will this be a triangle? Yes. Why? It is closed. Will this be a triangle? Even though we have three sides, it is not a triangle. This one is also closed but not having four sides. So, this is not a triangle. This is again a triangle. Look at the figure and fill in the blanks. First one, the triangle can be written symbolically as. How do we write triangle? Like this. A small triangle we make. Sides of the triangle are, sorry. For this triangle they are saying. So triangle DEF. Triangle DEF. What are the sides of the triangle? The sides of triangle are DE, EF and FD. Next, vertices of the triangle are. Which are the vertices? D, E, F. These are called the vertices. The angle of the triangle are. So we have three angles. Angle DEF, angle EFD and angle FDE. Correct? Where is DEF? This one. EFD, this one, and FDE, this angle. Correct? Now, how many triangles are there in each figure? Let us try to count. 1, 2, 3. This two also making 1. So 4. This one is making 5, and total one is 6. Total one is 6. Then in this you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct? Now this one is 6. This one is 7. 7. This one is 8. This one is 9. And total 1. So 10. Here. This one, here you can see 1, 2, 3. Now, total bigger one 4. This one is 5 and this one is 1, 2, 3. Total 4 and this one is 5. No more. So 5. So solve up to question number 3. Question number 4 onwards I will be solving in the next video.